Hey, Bear Pride channel. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any updates about our Bears. This is the place where we discuss everything, no filter, with a passion that only our fan base has. Let's talk about the team's future. Our interim head coach, Thomas Brown, has one last chance to prove himself this Sunday at the legendary Lambeau Field. But the big question is, can he avoid a bitter 0-5 record? The pressure is immense, and the challenge is huge. It's time to support and cheer because every decision counts. While Brown is fighting on the field, our leaders off the field, Kevin Warren and Ryan Poles, are on a crucial mission to find a new head coach for 2025. And the options are impressive. Ben Johnson, defensive coordinator of the Lions, is the favorite. But let's not forget other strong names like Mike Vrabel and Mike McCarthy. And then the bombshell, Anthony Weaver, the Dolphins' defensive coordinator, has made the list. With an elite defense and an impeccable reputation, is he the right guy to lead the Bears? Or do we need someone with a more offensive profile to shape the future of Caleb Williams? Our veteran star, Keenan Allen, wants to stay in Chicago. He's been crucial in developing our young quarterback, but rumors suggest that Los Angeles is still in the mix. Is it time to give more space to our young talents, or should we fight to keep Allen? Ben Johnson, the fans' favorite, is being pursued by other teams. Jacksonville and New England are ready to do whatever it takes to sign him. Will Chicago act in time, or will we lose this promising coach? Speaking of important decisions, the Bears' future depends on several crucial issues right now. Every choice could shape the direction of the franchise for 2025 and beyond. Anthony Weaver could bring defensive stability, but is he the right leader to work with Caleb Williams? Keenan Allen is a mentor and a key piece, but should we invest in him again or allow young talents to take the reins? And Ben Johnson, he seems like the perfect choice to lead the team, but internal challenges and competition from other teams could take this opportunity from our hands. Bears Nation, now is the time for us to unite and make our voices heard. We want to know what you think. What's the best strategy for the future of our team? Leave your opinion in the comment, share your ideas, and let's build the best path together. And before we finish, remember, we are all here for one common passion, the Chicago Bears. Every win, every loss, every decision, we live this as a family. No matter what happens, we continue to support this team with all our energy. So keep following, commenting, and being part of this amazing community. As a Bears fan, I admit this moment is full of expectations but also uncertainties. Let's break it down. Anthony Weaver seems like an interesting name. He's respected, has solid defensive experience, and seems like a natural leader. However, his lack of head coaching experience makes me a bit wary. With Caleb Williams on the horizon, maybe the focus should be on a coach with a strong offensive profile, someone who can maximize the potential of this young quarterback. On the other hand, Weaver could bring the discipline and organization we desperately need. It's a tough decision, but I'd still lean toward an offensive-minded coach. Keenan Allen is a separate case. He's been fantastic for the team and has helped a lot in Caleb's development. His experience is undeniable, but we have to think about the future. Is it time to give more space to young talents like Romo Duns to take the spotlight? Of course, if we can keep him at a reasonable price, that would be great. But we need to be strategic with a salary cap space. As for Ben Johnson, for me, he's the most exciting choice. An offensive coach who has already shown top-notch work with the Lions will be perfect to lead the new era of the Bears. The problem is that our history suggests we struggle to secure obvious choices. If there's one thing the front office needs to do, it's not let this opportunity slip away, even if it means adjusting the front office structure. Losing Johnson to a rival like Jacksonville or New England would be a hard blow, and honestly, I'd be frustrated. My hope is that this offseason brings positive changes, but with well-thought-out decisions. We need vision, planning, and above all, commitment to a solid future. I want to see the Bears competing at a high level again, but for that, every detail needs to be handled with care. And you, what do you think? Is it the time to bet on a defensive coach, renew with Allen, or go all in to secure Ben Johnson? Let's discuss this together because, as fans, we are the soul of this team. I can't stress enough the importance of the winning mentality we want with the Bears. We've been looking for a solid, consistent identity for years, and this needs to start with the head coach. We can't accept choices that seem safe on paper but lack real impact on the field. We need someone who isn't afraid to take risks, who is innovative, and who knows how to get the best out of the players. That's why Ben Johnson's name really excites me. He has the profile that could transform the offense into something dynamic and unpredictable, which is what the modern NFL demands. Caleb Williams has plenty of talent, but without the right offensive scheme, he might not reach his full potential. Just look at other young QBs who've struggled in bad systems. We can't make that mistake. As for renewing with Keenan Allen, I see a strong emotional side. He's a leader in the locker room and has been a reliable piece of the offense. However, we need to be rational. Allen is getting to a point in his career where his physical decline might start to show, and with young contracts emerging, keeping an expensive veteran could limit other important moves. Maybe a restructured, team-friendly contract would be the way to go, allowing him to continue contributing without compromising the future. Finally, the defense. Although my preference is for an offensive coach, I understand that Anthony Weaver could strengthen an area that also needs attention. The Bears' defense has always been our historical identity, but lately, it's been inconsistent. Weaver, with his defensive knowledge, could rebuild this unit. However, he would need to hire an elite offensive coordinator to make sure Caleb and the offense don't get sidelined. As a fan, I want to see the team being aggressive and strategic. No more safe bets. We need moves that show the front office is committed to making the Bears competitive again. This city, this fan base, deserves it. And I want to believe that 2025 will be the year we start seeing real results. Now is the time for the front office to prove that it's listening to the fans and committed to a clear and ambitious vision. Let's go, Bear Down.